I call her Cik Aminah lah, meaning. Yeah, so she is a dialysis patient, frequent checkups in the Marsiling Dialysis Center, and she stays alone actually because her husband neglect her, unfortunately, and her husband don't really care about the family income lah, eventually. And so one of her daughter in Petapis, and the son is currently in Polytechnic, but do really need financial help and studies mentoring.
Welcome to my IGTV channel. You are on Meet My People. What's up, yo? Right, today I have Imran Min.
Hello, hi.
Not new. He are known in my IGTV, has a lot of recording of him, and he has plenty and a lot of initiative ahead. So we want to hear from him more, and especially like the stories from the beneficiaries that he managed to reach out. So Imran, tell us, what have you been up to lately?
Lately, I got about 3 to 4 initiatives that I've been completed within the past 2 months. Basically, the recent one was the community cleanup project in Marsiling. So I currently completed about 3 mass community cleanup. The first one in Sembawang Park, collaboration with NParks. Secondly, in Marsiling, and also with NPark, but in Marsiling Park. And the last few days ago, was in Marsiling North and Woodlands Waterfront. Yeah, so I get to gather a lot of youth, generally from diverse background, from the age of 12 to about 18. So I do really appreciate the efforts in keeping our community clean, and about few hundreds lah, basically based on the past 3 community cleanups. Yeah, so I do really grateful for that. Yeah, and recently I just collaborated with CNB, Central Narcotics Bureau, for the Dada Itu Haram campaign. For this campaign, we want to advocate youth and the Muslim community in general about the misuse and the bad effect of drugs. Yeah, so basically I want to join this collaboration is because due to the often outreach that I create by my team and me myself, I can also put this in place. So I can advocate them, and because I do outreach to the mostly Muslim community in general, so I can also advocate them about these drugs through the distribution of flyers, pamphlets, stickers, and etc. Yeah, and last but not least, for my community partners, which is SG Assist, the initiative was launched last year in Marsiling also. So the meaning the coordinator of the SG Assist is basically an app lah. So an app for fellow Singaporeans to give their helping hand to the neighbors and those in need lah in their community itself. So I do encourage you guys to download this app, Play Store or anything store, the SG Assist app. So you can also spare some time to help others in it. Yeah, so that's all from me for the recent.
Okay, yeah. Right. So these 2 initiatives, will there be ongoing project?
For the Dada Itu Haram, I'm going to advocate the food delivery riders soon in end December or maybe next month. Confirmation date is not confirmed yet lah. So we still planning. And the next one is SG Assist. They are planning to distribute capex to the rental flat residents in Marsiling. So we do collaborate with them for the manpower needs lah and the volunteer management. Yeah.
Okay. How about your other projects that you did previously?
Other project that I did previously is quite well done, alhamdulillah. And we did other than the mass community cleanup, we get to do outreach to more rental flat residents. Then just stay within our beneficiary so that we can do more for them lah. And next one will be the this is a story of one of our beneficiary who in need of help recently lah, because she is quite old. For me, it's a grandma. It's a Malay. I call her Cik Aminah lah, meaning. Yeah, so she is a dialysis patient, frequent checkups in the Marsiling Dialysis Center, and she stays alone actually because her husband neglect her, unfortunately, and her husband don't really care about the family income eventually. And so one of her daughter in Pertapis, and the son is currently in Polytechnic, but do really need financial help and studies mentoring lah. So we do help her, and we keep in contact with her to offer our assistance and financial aid that she needs. Yeah, and the next one would be also a Malay auntie who regularly sell tissue in Woodlands area district. So she is a deaf actually, and she have some hearing problem and have difficulties in walking. So she just sit down there and just selling tissue to earn some side pocket money for her lunch and dinner eventually. So to what I have visit her recently in her house in a rental flat in Marsiling also. She stays with one of the family member and one of the family member didn't work due to some reasons, and because of this situation that she is in now, we offer the ration packs to her and also some financial aid for her to cope with the next few weeks to come. So we now are aiming to focus more on the fund side. So we hope more individuals and kind souls who really step up to donate and donate sincerely So because we don't require any amount, so we hope more people out there who really have the kind heart to donate. Please do so because we do really need this fund to help these people in need. Yeah, so that's two of the important, I think, urgent case that we attend to. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing. That was a very heartfelt hearing to hear that they have to go through such challenges at that age.
Yes,
it's a lot to take So definitely with the help of you out there, actually helping out, donation is as simple as that. If you have extra spare that you can give, please do assist the two elderly. Yeah.
Yep.
So Imran, if there's any upcoming more stories, let us know of your meaningful outreach. I think it's very good for audience to hear out more of your stories out there and know the existing of these people actually are going through a hard time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so basically it's to those who like to know more of the stories of our beneficiaries and exciting upcoming community events that we're going to hold soon, you guys can visit our Instagram page at IM_Volunteers Network SG. So I repeat again, IM_Volunteers Network SG. You guys can check this page out for more information and to how you guys can donate, how you guys can volunteer, be part of our team, and also give and lend a helping hand to those in need in our community. It's not about the background that you came from. It's not about all the stories that you are from. It's just that you help others in need. So you are one of the anchor in us to help others. Yeah.
That's a good one. I think we just need a beautiful heart out there to help the one in need.
Yes.
And I think that's simply the best you could do is just by donating. Yeah.
Yes, correct, Kashab.
Yeah. So again, Imran, thank you very much, and I'm gonna see you again, and hope you have full new volunteers who are willing to come on board with you. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Till then, we'll see you. I will see you again, and thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kashab.
Bye.